So, hello guys, my name is Lego Bricks, and in this video we are going to be working on Lego City, as we have been for a long time. So, what we are going to do is finish ballasting the train tracks, hopefully, fill in all the gaps, and also elevate the train track in everywhere, so the train can finally run and do a full loop. But before I do any of that, look at this table. It looks disgusting. And that's because I am lazy and I have been very lazy for the last couple of months because I should have cleaned this up for a very long time. But I always postpone it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, the next week. And look, it's still a giant mess and it looks super ugly. It doesn't look like a city. It looks like a table full of a lot of ugly stuff and some small layout. We have to clean this up immediately. So let's get into that mode and start building. Okay guys, so I kinda cleaned it up, not really. So I just cleaned up most of it and put the other hole and put the remaining in another box and put it under the table. It's just a big box of miscellaneous parts that I'm too lazy to sort. Maybe I will sort it one day, but it's not today. So now that we got that out of the way, let's actually do what we wanted to do in the first place. So first thing first, I'm going to raise the train track everywhere because that seems like easier, and I want to start with that. So yeah, let's move the camera, open the timeless mode, and raise the entire track. So guys, all the track should be raised, it should work really good. So I tested it with my fingers, it doesn't really go down. I think it's gonna work, I really hope it's gonna work. So it's off right now, let's turn this off, on, it's on. Step back and let's see. So far so good, but you probably can't hear me because it's super loud. I think that was a success. It did two loops without any problem. I don't think that the track had any problems with it. Yeah, I think it's all good. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but in that section, the track gets a little bit lower. So here it's 4 bricks and 2 plates, but here it's 4 bricks and 1 plate. So there is a, see, it is lower here, but I don't think it's always low. Yeah, I think this will work just fine. Yeah, it looks fine to me. It did this look pretty good without any issues. Yeah, I think this will work. And this is very heavy, so this weighs 1 kilogram, and the curves are probably the weakest points of it because those only have a couple of supports, 3 here and 4 there, but it seems to have no issues, and everything else is lighter than this because this has all the batteries in it. So this is like 1 kilogram, the other one is like 800 or 700 grams. The train cars are gonna be a lot less. They are not going to be this heavy, so yeah, this will work really nicely. I think I'm super impressed with it. It works really nicely. So now that we know that we finally have a full loop, which is amazing because now I can do videos with the train, we should pause that because now we have all the parts, and it looks really ugly with all those holes. So let's get into timelapse mode and start building. Hello guys, so a couple of days have passed since the last update, and yeah, so this is what we got done in the last update, but yeah, I already showed you that. But now we have to carry on working, and this is going to be very, very difficult because that took me 4 hours, and that one has a curve in it, and yeah, it's going to be really difficult. That's even more difficult to reach, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we will figure something out. So let's get into timelapse mode and continue the building process on this city. Okay guys, so we are still not quite done, we are getting really close to being done. So I still need to add a couple of these one by one round plates here and also there, but other than that we are done with this ballasting. I know that we still need some of these, but I will buy some of these at some point, but other than that we are done. And I have to say that the train track looks really good in my opinion. So this green area is a little bit boring, but we will add something to it, maybe a tree or something like that, but we will make that interesting as well. But now let's do a test run with the BNSF loco. So I think it's already on. Yeah. Okay, so I need to switch the track. Okay. It's working perfectly as it should be, but yeah. So let's do this. Multi-track drifting. Have you guys ever seen a BNSF locomotive doing this? Because I don't think so. I think this is the first on YouTube. Ooh. Okay, so let's add those missing parts to the thing and then finish this video, because I have been recording this video for a long time. Guys, everything that we have done in this episode, and it is a lot. This is probably the most progress that we have done in one single episode. So we finished the train tracks. We only need like those one by one black plates, and other than that we are completely finished with the train tracks. And we also have a full loop, which is quite amazing, I think. And yeah, it's just a lot of things done in one episode. So let's run the BSF for one final time and then end this, because yeah, this is a long video. So is it on? Oh, it's on. Okay, so let's reverse out of the siding. Slow and steady always wins the race, so slow and steady. Yes. Now we park the BNSF on in the harbor. Now we go here, do a switch. Yes, that should be good. And now let's start again. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So let's do a full loop, because Yeah, it's good. You love to see it. Everything works. Nothing is breaking. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Okay, so let's park it there. So everything works. Nothing broke. It's you love to see it. You love to see it. And yeah, this is what we done in today's episode. So in next episode, I think we are going to work on the platforms that will hold up the city, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe we will work on that, but I don't know yet. And we also have to finish this. We also have to put some details here. I'm thinking about putting trees and bushes and stuff like that. Maybe even minifigures, refining stuff like that. So there's a lot of potential here. They should also start the harbor, but we need a couple of plates for that. We need some very big plates, and I think I'm going to have a very great use for the new road plate system, because those will work phenomenally well here. So those are 16 by 16, so two of them can go here, like four of them there, and another couple of them. So yeah, it will work perfectly fine, and then we will fill up the gaps with smaller tiles and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to have a great use for the new road plate system, but all of that is for another episode. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this episode, because I didn't. It was a pain to put all of those pieces there. It was very repetitive, but we got it done. It looks amazing in my opinion. I'm very excited to work on this part of the city, because it's coming along very nicely. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely that like, subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and well, keep on building as always.